Sorry, downloaded.
Fucking nose too.
There you go, it's like a booger in your face. Yeah.
Alright, boys! Pipe!
You hit your keyboard.
No, that was my desk. I'm trying to get us hype. Okay, Marcel?
No, no.
Stewie, could you please stop tossing and turning? It's hard enough to sleep in here without my memory foam pillow. Don't tell me. Brian! Yep. Yeah. I can't go to sleep, Brian. I'm scared. Of what? Of death. Well, you're not alone. The world is full of people who can't accept death. And they've all got their own ideas of what happens when we die. Really? Like what? Tell me. Are any of them blindly reassuring? Look, it's late. We'll talk about it first thing tomorrow. Jewish synagogue.
Wow, every brick in this place is named after someone.
Yeah, they do that to honor their donors.
So that side of the building was donated by someone named Get Out of Our Town?
No, I think that was the work of some shaved-headed gentleman, but we're here to talk about Judaism.
So where do they think they go when they die?
Well, you should try asking the rabbi. Although I should warn you, you might not get an answer.
So where do Jewish people think they go when they die?
Where do you think we go?
Well, I don't know, that's why I'm asking you. Why do you think you're asking all these questions? I just really want to know what happens.
You think that's part of God's infinite plan?
I think your whole religion is a sham just so you can get extra holidays off from work.
Oh, gotta go. It's buchwach.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Here we go, first episode 3. Let's go.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord White will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the crowd could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Foresters. Lady Aldrich might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
I'm going to kill you. Is that so? I'm glad I found you. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Roderick? Roderick? Gods, it is you! Sir? Fetch the Maester, hurry! Fetch the Maester! Let her go!
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Well, there's a recap of episode 2. Moving on to episode 3. Let's go. After this, I'm watching Game of Thrones.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
Well, I know.
They won't catch it.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Tara or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher. You have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
Might be a while before we find more water.
Dying, though.
Malcolm, what do you think?
We should conserve what we have for when we really need it.
Good. Because right now I really need it.
Right. We need to get moving.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. There's still war about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing it. Not that I care about Tazal.
He was gutter trash, and I bloody felt like it. That neck was begging to get stopped.
You've grown older. But you haven't grown up.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us. Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone. And those waters recede. Those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Thank you, Mark. That's valuable advice.
Of course.
If he's right about this, I may actually stand up.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reached the top. Well, we can't.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow or tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us. What in seven hells did you two do to rile these bastards so badly anyway?
Well, back when Asher and I first started running together in Volantis...
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground? There might be a cave nearby.
I think I see a light in there.
A way through?
Oh, we couldn't be that lucky. Oh, shit. It's them.
Ponte Fredo! Che si rizzi!
Shit!
Come on!
Go! Behind us! Damn it!
Asher! Find us another way out of here!
Got it!
That smell.
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
Mister? How come?
We've got a bigger problem. Ponte Ocenas! Ponte Steel Ocenas!
That's funny. No, I don't. You did. Oh no, they're making me choose. Friend, uncle.
I'm fine. You think I don't know pain? Get out of my way.
Hurry! The beast is coming around! Take my hand! Hurry! The beast is coming!
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett, we'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? Appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise. Yeah. So, I won't put you on the spot like that again.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood. Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread. You're worse than Cotton. At least he has the guts to do the deed himself. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just as fucking craven.
Would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders, Finn to the rangers. Lowmore to the stewards. You to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve him.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up, follow my lead.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon as see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn. Shows you what kind of right fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way. Figures.
It's a shame you couldn't work things out with him here of all places. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die my post. I am the sword of the darkness. I am the watcher on the wall. I am the shield that guards the rooms of men. Pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again, dude.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
And be sure to watch the rest of the because this is a pretty good. I have not watched the show yet. Be sure to watch the show because I have no idea what's going on. I know what's happening.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking
I will.
squire?
Yeah, I wonder who my visitor could be. Oh no, I know. I bet you I know who it is.
Don't forget the practice swords.
Uncle Duncan.
Garrett, it's good to see you. They told me you were at the Weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I've missed you, Uncle. I never expected to see you here.
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out
Drop
of
004.
That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in
Drop
order.
004 drop 004 drop 004 drop 004.
Stop. Okay, I'm trying to watch. I'm trying to listen to this.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're arranging now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironworth, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose. Not having to see our Lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironworth.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
It was a secret he only wanted you to hear.
He told you the North Grove must never be lost.
Do you know something?
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes, almost an obsession, a vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy.
Okay, we have a mic working now, but like Grand Theft Auto.
Can't be too hard.
Do you still play Call of Duty Infinite Warfare?
No,
I'm sure there's a way.
I did not.
As a ranger, that shouldn't be a problem.
How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind. Strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way.
I already know.
This
I
will
won't
help
make it.
guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
Did you any epic weapons?
I don't remember.
The one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
The willow tree.
Hear the werewoods whisper. I used to be frightened of werewood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
Wait.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Captain?
Talia gave me this before I left.
Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too.
Should not have that.
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see. You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. Mammoth. This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
This is boring, I'm leaving.
What? Where did?
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewolf.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Alright, hold up.
Just kidding, this cool.
Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Wait for it.
Yeah, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
I like how I'm doing all this well.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn. Werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here. Take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders.
I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge.
Make it proud, Uncle D.
God's watch over you.
This game is really freaking cool.
Let's go, Gary.
Yeah, I gotta go up to the wall. I'll be back, Uncle Duncan. Kuta.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want? Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
He's castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Going up. I only failed one quick time event. That was like forever back. That was like beginning of episode 2, I think.
There are so many guests already arriving.
Hate
Have
this
you seen the
part.
wedding decorations they put up in the gardens?
Hey.
So beautiful.
Hate this side of the story.
You know, we're as lucky as she is.
How old are you?
Marjorie was but a lady when...
Yo.
Sent to serve her
No.
young.
I
In
ain't
just
telling you
a
that.
few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us. Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours. I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
No, totally.
I hope I'm not asking too much of you. A little trust goes a long way between friends. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrim?
No, next to him. Lord Tark. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not asking for much.
I won't stop you, Sarah. But I won't make excuses for you either.
I don't know how many more chances I'll get. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
Hey, it's Callboy.
What do you think you're doing?
I know I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk.
Not out here. You're putting us both in danger.
I couldn't risk waiting. I needed to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about the... They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body.
Who are they questioning? Do they know about me?
I don't think so. Why would they have any reason to? Anyway, he'll never show up again to tell you. No one will know what you did. What? What is it?
Someone paid him to kill me. They're still out there. They might try again.
Oh, God. You need to keep your head down. Stay outside for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just keep your eyes open. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
You saved my life.
I want to go to the wedding.
I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still someone out there who wants you dead. And I don't...
Mira?
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to
I'ma
spoil
just
your
stay
chances of a good
silent.
marriage. At least you're trying to keep it secret. Say no more. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick in a way.
Yeah.
If you really want to know. First of all, his name is Garrett, and he has this really funny accent. He told me a clever story about it.
Alright, good night. I hate her side
And
of
I've
the
given
story.
musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards, but just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going to speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you started.
We do as you command, Your Grace, and we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden, here at the Iron Throne, whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She chose you. Yet now she puts the king first. I'm surprised you'd let such swings of loyalty go unchecked. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion. What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me.
We only shed some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
I couldn't say, my lady. She's as much a mystery to me as she is to you.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my
I'm falling asleep with this story. I honestly am. I need some action.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I'm only trying to help my family. You would do the same for yours. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Watch, we're gonna speak later on.
Roderick, it's the Whitelings. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've broken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower.
Don't worry, Tel. I'll deal with it.
Hurry, I'll check on Mother. What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
This ends now! Get out of my sight!
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you! Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it?
Get your men out of my sight! This is absurd!
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, Lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now!
And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me. I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth.
I don't care if you're happy or not. Quarter what I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground.
I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line.
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Bruce Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, bastard. You can't just do whatever.
You're here to keep watch on your soldiers, that's all. And act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No. You know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
That makes me mad. That makes me severely fucking mad.
Griff White. Parading in here like a conquering fucking...
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them. But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in.
I'm no fool. I've seen the soldiers in our halls. Whitehill's front is at the front of the pack. So don't act as if I don't know how bad it is.
Of course not, my lord. But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our houses. They raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees, all the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan. He carved these soldiers himself. Ramsay Snow killed Ethan. What's to stop the Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point? You can't forsake your sister.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those witches will do to us?
The Whitehills know that harming Ryan...
Me more. There's no turning back.
Must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
It's decided. We take back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We'll probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenhursts.
But those forces mean nothing until after the march.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them?
Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
Our very lives in the future, House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try.
It's the only way. Then we hold fast. The White Hills aren't ready.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
This game is freaking amazing. I love it. Love everything about it.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from Highport. Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter.
The very same.
After the helps that came from her and Asher.
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you. I may not be your sentinel, but please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted, but best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point when the time comes.
I want the dubbed pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers, they're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira, a word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll
You would not do that in front of my face.
Deny me all you like.
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long. I don't think Lady Marjorie likes me. Although after tonight I suspect I will at least see the last.
What did you want, my lord?
Oh, there's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Island. A royal decree sits on my desk, and I'll have my Squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. We're lucky to have you.
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester. My lord, do I still owe you a favor?
As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. I'm sure I'll think of something. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Today of all days, you know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding. Come with me, Sarah.
Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He was just delivering ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Good. Our stocks are running low. I know it can be easy seeing, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend. If it came to it, and you were in trouble north of the wall, any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. We'll need allies beside.
Herald Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us. No. Grit Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be. House Whitehill. This one to the Boltons. Gary, what's the matter? You know him?
Come on, get moving.
Gary, who is he?
Oh, I know him. And that man deserves to die.
Careful. He'll soon be a man of the watch.
Snow! See these new recruits to the Mesa.
Don't do something you regret.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because got sent to the wall for that little party I threw with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
You'll be the first today. I'll make sure of it.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up here. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do. Because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know. I know this must be hard for you. It wasn't too long ago I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels, being on the outside looking in. But I'm your friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Marjorie, just ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira. And I can't let you. I need you here. If you can't even be bothered to speak to me, I don't know what to think anymore. Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi!
You're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask. What were you doing there with him?
Mira? So what if I was with him?
Seven hells.
You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are
with
you
her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Thanks, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I had to. That was coming to him.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue.
Yeah, that's
No need to
that.
explain what that was all about.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little
He
handmaiden
reminds me
who
of
can steal an
so-
ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I'm afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
That ironwood was stolen from my family. It was never yours to sell.
Spoken with strength, my lady. But still, I wonder if you're ready to play this game. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaid. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? There's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be
Should I trust Obi-Wan Kenobi?
An alliance can mean many things, my lord. I would be a fool to say yes without knowing what I was saying yes to.
Wisely put. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to my rival, who has proven to be very interested in gambling?
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
Shh. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk together. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Wow, he moves fast.
What do you expect? Tom, what in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave, now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for?
You don't have a choice. You need to do it.
What?
It'd be so easy to blame the death of a missing Lannister guard on a coal boy.
You wouldn't.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place.
I just needed to get away. After everything that's happened, it was terrible.
Sure you did. I'm not going to ask you again. Boy!
command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You, don't move.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
I hope you don't think that was easy. I nearly broke my neck for you. Some tiles on the roof came loose. I almost lost my footing.
Tom, we have to hurry. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guy could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
He said that it would be on his desk.
We're running out of time.
It's the bill for the wedding. This is more money than I could spend in a lifetime. Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister. Tyrion Strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
It's the other one.
Hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here. Search the place. We'll find them.
And after, now that we've got the Imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Come on!
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I'll watch you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here. It has to be.
That one.
Oh.
Come on!
No.
Just hurry.
Blackie.
It worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods. Oh, I found it.
Finally. Let's go. Bring the bloody neck.
We did it! Yeah! Where are we at? Okay, we're there.
You're not far now. Gwyn Whitehall may already be there.
What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
No time to waste. We must take back what's ours before all the Iron is gone.
Aye, the Whitehills need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. We need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious with her. She go around the father's house.
Will you stop?
She's taking a risk if needed.
Let me hear
Lay
what
down.
she has to say before I judge her.
Lay down. Lay down.
Just be wary. You see what our family's done here.
Here. You might
Now the
want
Catholics believe that as long
You
as
may
you
have known
accept
each other
Jesus
since
before
you were
die,
children.
anyone can get into heaven.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
I accept Jesus as my Lord and Savior. Yes! What are you still doing
Sorry, I stole that from the Italian family next door. They've been going at it all night.
Dad, can I have $5 for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. Just let me go check my room full of gold and jewels. You see, every first thing he says is not the real thing. Anyway, Brian, I'm trying to figure out death. It's not that complicated, Stewie. Which of these religions has the right answer? What about you, Brian? What do you believe happens when you die?
Nothing. Lights out, that's it.
That's not comforting at all.
Well, I just think it's pretty clear that we're all just bags of bones and flesh that eventually break down and decay into worm food. We come from nothing, and we're gonna become nothing. The end. Night, Stewie. Lights out.
Did you hear it, Rupert? Life is just a big joke. It's just sitting around waiting to die. But I can't live like that. I'd rather just end it. To take my own life. But first, I'm gonna play ball in the house. Parents are right! All right, Rupert. Here we go. Well, I'm not dead, but I do have a boner. So that is something new about Stewie. Okay, death by cops. Hey, copper, come get me!
Oh no, an armed assailant. I definitely don't want to die today. I have so much to live for.
Come on, shoot me!
But one day I don't wear my bulletproof vest.
What are you waiting for? I'm wide open!
Don't you hate how the heart is right about here?
Just kiss your fruitcakes. All right, Rupert. The old toaster in the tub never fails.
I see you haven't lost your warrior's wares.
Damn, I wanted to die, not
That's
turn
good.
into Toaster Man.
I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
I don't know about this toaster
Hello.
man. While he's getting all the glory, John Q. taxpayers.
It's been
so
so
clean up
long
the
since
crumbs.
we've met.
It has.
My breakfast bread just
Before
got
your
perfectly
father
brown.
found out about you and Asher. Before he stormed Ironman.
You saw my father's work out there, didn't you? And he won't stop. He needs to do that to every inch of your land.
I have to stop this. It can't go on.
We now return to Jeopardy Presents the best of contested banter. So Ben, it says here you have a connection
You
to
have
milk.
to trust
Yes,
me. I
funny
don't.
story. I discovered recently that I have an allergy to milk. So I guess we won't be eating any cheese around you. And Dennis, you once spent a night in a tent?
So, what do you guys got planned for the weekend?
Don't agree with my father's
Front
ways.
yard with a rake and wave at cars.
Yeah, and I found a hole in my
I wasn't
fence
sure you were
yesterday,
even
maybe
going to
stick
show.
Look at us.
We're taking risks, meeting like this.
Well, okay. So let us get to the business that brings us.
Yes, we should get on with it. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironman.
Bet you're hungry.
It's okay.
Calm you down, you horse. Maybe it's time the three of us do something exciting to shake things up.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Joe.
All right, okay, I have two ideas. One that I think is awesome, and one that I think is stupid. See if you can guess which one is which. We can either A, rob a mafia poker game, or B, skydive.
Skydiving, huh? I'd be totally up for that.
Yeah, I've always wanted to try skydiving.
Really? Yeah, could be fun, I guess. Besides, I haven't done anything new since I learned how to use a palm front. So do I try to match your speed?
Yeah, just match my speed.
And do we stagger our waves or do them at the same time?
They should have covered this in orientation.
Guards, have the new guy executed.
Am I the new guy?
All right, we're almost at our jumping altitude.
Why is he
Does anyone have any
coming back?
questions?
Yeah, I got one. Can I listen to
I
my
loved
iPod
him
on the way
once.
down?
Of course,
You must
just
know
as long as
bringing
it's
us
not
an
Tom
arm.
Petty's free falling.
You may think that's going to help your family.
Any other questions?
But it will only lead to
That
more
wasn't a
killing.
question. Back of the
I
line.
want peace between our families.
Okay, let's
no
do
more
this.
wars. No more bloodshed.
Whoa, is that
Is
Harrison
that what you
Ford?
want
Yeah,
to?
it said in the brochure that he assists with all the jumps.
I need to hear you say.
Get off my plane! Get off my
Will
plane!
you work with me
Get
to
off
bring
my
an
plane!
end to this war?
Oh, look, he even brought Callista Flockhart with him.
Or is it
Peter,
so
I think
far
that's just a
thought
piece of
you
cake.
can't even speak
Good,
the
you look
words?
fat.
Peace is
Get
the
off
only
my
hope
plane!
your family
Get off
has.
my plane! Get off my plane!
My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent me
No, it's
abroad?
unbelievable.
So there will
Hey,
be
guys,
trouble.
let's try to recreate this feeling
My
for the rest of our
father will
lives.
bring utter
Drugs.
ruin on your house. Unless
You let Griff
Well,
feel
looks like
like
it's
he's in
almost time for us to
control.
pull our cords.
Wait,
Just
guys,
like
how about
he
this?
kissed my father's
Last one to
father.
open their chute gets
You
20 bucks.
must show the same respect
Okay.
to Griff.
I won't bend the knee or bite my tongue in my
damn
own
it.
house.
Don't be a fool. There is so much more at stake
I'm
here
dead
than just
already,
his pride.
Peter. You're looking at a
Look,
dead man. I might not
riders
even pull the
approach from
cord
the
at
north.
all.
7 days. My father's guards must be treated. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Holy crap, this is awesome! I haven't
Kill
felt a
me?
rush like this since I won that
My
marathon.
own land.
Do you really think this is even your land? Just listen. My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the
I'll tell you,
details,
Bob, I
but
just
he's
got
been
my car
sending
and
a
drove
great
it.
deal of
And when there
gold
was
to
a guy in my
someone in
way, I
King's
killed him.
Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick.
Let him ski. We're ready for anything, even war if necessary.
Roderick, he will never get
Dinner
that
almost
far.
ready?
He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
Pull back my chair ever so slightly.
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances.
Someone's betrayed me. I'll find them and cut their throat myself.
Deliver justice to your people however you like. You'll have to find them first. And I don't know who it is. We know you're planning to forcibly take her home.
A strange
Even
man
if
will
it
drop into
endangers
your
Ryan's
life.
life.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
There's no way I can make that
Go,
promise.
go. Ah, he so should
I
have
won't
died.
be
This is
coming
bull
here
crap.
again.
Stop
There's been
smiling.
enough time.
90% of the people playing this are pooping.
I hope you do your part.
Sorry about this, guys.
Do the laundry. I got like 6 parachutes in there.
Peter, those things are choking up the washing machine.
Oh, so now I got you a bad washing machine for Christmas. Little tip, Stewie, love dies. And that's okay.
I write down all his advice in a little notebook. Yesterday's was, I've never seen a pigeon die from eating food on the ground, so what's the big whoop?
Peter, the skydiving thing has got to stop. You've destroyed half the neighborhood, and I'm afraid you're going to really hurt yourself.
Well, I'm sorry, Lois, but skydiving is who I am now. It's like they say, fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly, and gay guys gotta criticize the host of the party behind his back.
Oh my god, look, a bowl of M&Ms. What are we, 6? I know. And remind me to get the recipe for those chopped up hot dogs.
Oh my god, Josh, this party is so amazing.
Everything is perfect. We're having so much fun.
Oh, thanks. I'm so glad you guys could make it.
Come on, he saw us. Let's go.
First time?
Yeah, you?
No, not my first time. Thanks for the lift, Gil. I think I'll take the express down. Just as gorgeous as ever. Actually puts me in the mind to write a spoken word poem. Am I falling or am I flying? Am I living or am I dying? Oh, Great Spirit, free me from the bonds of gravity and criticism. Deliver me from my greatest enemy.
You're gonna die, Peter.
Peter. More specifically, Peter's shyness in public. Oh, Great Spirit, why do I hold myself back in such situations? Oh! Ground! Ah! Damn it! The Eiffel Tower. Oh, cool, I'm in Paris.
Hey, look at that douchebag who got stabbed in the butt!
Ah, crap, I'm in Vegas.
Look, these riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
Come along, Duncan. mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... vile men. Where were you? We need you here.
Mother. I went to see Gwyn Whitehead.
You did what? You would meet with the girl who once tore this house apart. Well, I see now why you went in secret.
We need friends, Mother. We're not in a position to worry where help comes from.
That is exactly why we need to work. Well, what did she have to say?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear him. The only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment.
These are dying times, but I won't kneel to a Whitehill in my own house.
Then don't kneel. Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me.
What I've told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
No. This can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All wrong.
Roderick, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard.
I have to say, Maester Ortenga knows me the most.
Perhaps. But what about Duncan?
Duncan?
He was furious when Ethan didn't choose him as Sentinel. He wouldn't even show his face when Ramsay Snow came here. When the bastard murdered my poor son. Then again, I don't know why we should believe anything that girl told you. The Whitehills would love to sow dissent in our house with lies of traitors.
Stay put and stay out of sight.
What do you want from me?
Over there. Ramsay was here.
Play our wants.
You will bend the knee to your liege lords.
Never! I don't kneel to bastards!
Yes, yes! That's so much more fun.
Get out of my house now, all of you.
Oh, look here! It's the new lord.
You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Eaton's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House first instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
Show some respect in my house, in my hall.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan as he was.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Down.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan. What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
What? This ends now. It's over. Make his mother watch. Now we'll really have some fun.
Enough! Griffith, when he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And you'll regret what you've done here. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Now isn't the time.
Fuck all of you. That's not what happened in episode 1. You stupid wanker. Your ass. That was funny. Oh, back on the wall.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Gary.
What's happening?
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon.
I'll volunteer to go.
I thank you for that. I need every sword I can get. But Britt's going to. He took his vows in the set. He's a brother now. I know there's bad blood between you two. That could jeopardize the mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
You don't want a man like Britt helping you. He's a murderer.
Wouldn't be the first at Castle Black. Where I'm going, I need a man who knows how to kill.
If there's an option to save him, or the...
If you do
but I'm
I
not
need to
saying
know
that.
that there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you? I need your word, Gary.
I'm a man of my word. I won't disappoint you.
I'll hold you to that. It's a hard road to Crestus. We leave tomorrow, first light. Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well, make sure they're ready. Duff! Where are my arrows?
Well, Jon Snow said. I don't think he likes it.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
He wants us ready for the march tomorrow.
Just give the word. Tired of being under Frostfinger's boot all the time.
You do know we're heading off to fight a band of murderers, right?
That's why you bring a ranger.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with you going to Craster's.
Well, there's something you should know, Finn. I borrowed this from you. What? I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
It never ends with you.
Didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
That's mine. Hand it back.
Of course. I wasn't stealing. I was just taking a peek. The thing is, I noticed this part here.
North Grove. That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumor.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that.
You're wrong, Finn. It's more than a rumor. Lord Forrester found the truth. It's real.
And this says it's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
Oh, so you're both assholes and idiots, huh? Have fun chasing containers.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Doesn't know about the mammoths or White Walkers or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
But, you
No.
know, the things you hear about. The rumors is all. I wouldn't know myself.
Where'd you hear these rumors?
You know, I can't really remember. I hear this round Castle Black. People talk.